Merely D7. It was only right. It was only right. It was only right. I'm sorry, petty. Let's get this thing kicked off. Are we spin the cemetery or nah? We could spin the cemetery. Let's spin the cemetery, man. Spin the cemetery, bro. Real quick, we just starting the stream. We got a lot of shit to talk about. But let's get let's visit the tombstone of one named Rury. We killed this nigga by blunt trauma. Okay, spun the block twice. We don't know if we killed him or he just killed himself. Okay, the bum been on strike and just out of sight, out of mind, out of action, and out of work. Okay, I thought the nigga was gonna come back the 1st or the 15th, but apparently that nigga's a day laborer. Anyway, let's see what's going on. It's like a memorialized page. This bum ass nigga right here, man. Let me tell you this. I'm always going. Listen. You ever dislike a nigga so much you might have to show up to his grave every day and just like crip walk on the shit real quick, take a little piss and dip? Like, you know what I mean? Just a morning ritual. It's like Starbucks. That's what you mean. Ain't nothing too serious. Okay? Anyway. It's washed up bum. Violate him again. The chat. I am petty, bro. I see why Nav say, yo, Ak, you know what? Let's squash the beef because you don't get over shit. You're right. Duh, you're right. I seen this bum ass nigga today try to be. I don't know if this nigga think it's Walking Dead. This fucking zombie tried to come back to life today. I don't know. Some dweeb tweet at him. So are we never gonna hear from Rury and Mealy Mall? It's been a month at this point. I'm starting to feel like they don't care about the fans, man. We support y'all just like Joe. We want to hear from you guys. Whatever your name is, shut the fuck up, nigga. You just like drama. Niggas love drama online. That's just really what it is. You don't give a fuck about these niggas. You want to hear the tea. I got you. So this bum ass nigga tweets out, yo, love and appreciate the support from the listeners. I'm still from the cloth. If this bum ass nigga don't stop acting like he's Jay-Z, ever since Jay-Z signed his permission slip to propose to his wifey at the Rock Nation brunch, these bum ass niggas been using words like, you're like the cloth. You're broke, nigga. You're the only cloth you're from is the unemployment line, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I hate these niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you can't tell by the tone of my voice over the last couple of streams, I just like these niggas, man. I'm from the cloth. What type of cloth is this bum ass nigga from? He's unemployed, albino, a bum. He's a bum. Did I mention that? And then also, he's irrelevant and replaceable. Anyway, he says, I'm still from the cloth where you stay quiet while internal and personal business is being dealt with. But I get it. It's public platform and people want to know the status of the show. There'll be some answers soon. Listen here, you bum ass nigga. The status of the show is that the show goes on. Joe said it his damn self. He's keeping it moving. Joe has realized, which I'm glad he realized, he could grab any two niggas or any two people off the street, the subway, anywhere. They'll keep it going. Here's the thing yo bum ass should realize. And by the way, this is a hint that, Rury's one of them niggas, no matter how much these niggas act like they're in hip hop, they're white. This is him telling you, we thought we was about to get some equity in this bitch. We finna sue Joe. I'm telling y'all. This is the preemptive. No, we're trying to work this out. Like, yo, do we own part of the pod? No, listen, let me tell Rury this. You own nothing. You're a bum. Truth be told, Joe don't really want your bitch ass back. Okay? You might as well just come out saying you're trying to sue the nigga. It ain't gonna work. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Okay? Anyway, I'm done with him. Somebody said let it go. I never let it go, nigga. Are you dumb? You're a Cardi B. Be for me, be forever, nigga. Next stream, I'll have something else to tell y'all about. Every day, I'll have an update. Every day. I'm telling you right now. Every day. Like, every single fucking day. These niggas thought they could pick on me every fucking day. every win I get, every success I have, every dollar I earn, I will put it on the big screen and highlight the fact they're two broke bum-ass losers, and one is the pre-cum of Jay-Z hanging and swinging like Tarzan from ball sack to ball sack. Yes, I'll never stop. I'm telling you this right now. If you don't like it, don't watch me no more. I'm going to always mention I'm going to have 10 minutes marked out in all my streams for life to talk about these bum-ass niggas. For life. I'm telling you right now. Anyway. All right. Got my 10 minutes out. It's back to regular business. Oh, chat. So petty. What have I missed? Oh, chat. Real talk. Fight? The Jake Paul fight? DDG's also going to fight. These boxing matches. You want me to tell you the math behind the boxing matches? These are numbers that were reported by outlets. We don't know if it's all the way correct. Let me give you why some of these people are boxing. And let me give you why, like I've always said, the reason why Bad Baby became a musician, I personally don't think it's because she loved music. It was like with the exponential growth of social media, you had people famous for basically anything, and they needed to find a way to cash out on that fame. Now, some people might say, well, you could just sell shout outs, story swipe ups, advertisements, do brand deals. But trust me, somewhere along the line, people realize, okay, that's cool, but it's fleeting. What's better to do is you already have people interested in you. Let's try to start a music career. Music is going to generate a lot more income than if you were just a quote-unquote influencer. Because again, whatever you went viral for and got those fans for, like, it eventually just dissipates, right? So you see people like Bad Baby, she became a musician. Should you even see people like DDG? Not saying he was doing it for monetary purposes, but it is smart to kind of cross over from being a YouTuber, a TikToker, to doing music. Just money-wise, let me tell you this. I think, and I'm using publicly available things, DDG had tweeted out, I think that he made like $1 million on like YouTube for a year, right? $1 million in music, if you're semi-lit, you can make that in 3 months, 4 months. Again, he has to upload 3 videos a day, 3 or 4 videos a day to his channels, grind it out. And at the end of the year, he's getting $1 million or like barely $1 million. Every single day he's been uploading a video a day. You get in the rap game, you do 1/10 of the work and probably get 3 times the amount of profit. That's why I'm telling you why so many clouded people go to rap. Rap is cashing out on the cloud. That's it. There's a new way to cash out on the cloud. It's boxing. Jake Paul, he tried music and he did good. He got a platinum plaque from a song that was kind of, a lot of people say bad, but truth be told, it did a lot of views. Everyday Bro. He did songs with Gucci Mane. From what I heard, he paid Gucci Mane a hefty fee to do that. He was really trying that music. He hired teams on teams, and he was really trying to get this going on. And by the way, I still hear he puts out music. Here's the thing. Jake Paul has never seen as much money as he's seen with boxing. Boxing is the new way that a lot of people are running to cash out on fame, success, and clout. Jake Paul tweeted out that the fight with him and Ben Askren, which I'll speak about a little bit more in depth, nigga was a stiff. Ben Askren? If you saw, the dude walked in the ring with like he had a mini roll. Nigga, I got the same thing. The nigga body type wasn't that much different than mine. He walked into a boxing ring with that body. when he should have been training for the last 3 to 6 months. He looked like a math teacher. Got knocked out the first round. And by the way, after he got knocked out, the nigga was all smiles, not one tear. He was happy. You know why? He knew what it was. Catch that quick L. You get $500,000 for 30 seconds, or no, it was a minute and 18 seconds of work. And people keep going. Jake Paul, who, by the way, which, watching, Triller has some real dope shit. Snoop Dogg, part owner. Everybody you saw in any capacity last night were part owner. You probably think, last night was more star-studded than any award show I've seen in a while. You got Snoop Dogg hosting. Ric Flair shows up. Justin Bieber performs. You got all type of other performers that are lit. You have just people all over the place. You have motherfucking, was it Pete Davidson? The people you're seeing, 85 or probably 90% of them, they own part of Triller. Triller did the dopest thing. Something that Clubhouse should probably think about doing. Strategic partners with celebrities who make your shit lit. Snoop don't gotta tell them, oh, give me $1 million to host the shit. Snoop owns part of Triller. Jake will only ever fight on Triller. Drake owns parts of Triller. This is facts. 21 owns parts of Triller. 21 Savage. Lil Wayne owns parts of Triller. There's so many people, like they did business with the creators who could make shit lit, something that most companies don't do. So that's why last night, if you watch it, they had all types of shit going on. Like, I seen people criticizing it. I thought it was entertaining. Bro, you saw Justin Bieber was treating it like it was his concert. You had Doja Cat. You had Sweetie. You had Too Short. You had E40. You had Snoop Dogg. You had actors. You had wrestlers. You had everybody. And they probably had to pay little to no money because everybody has an incentive to show up because you own part of the platform. These new platforms, they just take money. They don't really do strategic partners. And that's why I give Triller a lot of credit for. Like, Clubhouse should have done that. You should have gave ownership to all the niggas on there that was making it lit. You look on Clubhouse these days, is Meek on there? Nope. 21, not that much. Joe Budden, not at all. The Game, not that much. Basically, all these niggas were on there trying to figure out what the fuck was gonna happen. None of them got ownership because, like, most of these fucking companies don't realize what made them lit. Triller knows this is pop culture. Or not even pop culture. This is clout culture. They want to cash out on clout culture. They gave everybody with some clout and celebrity ownership. Anyway, I don't think the fight was rigged, and we're probably going to get into the fight a little bit. But it was definitely in the benefit of Triller, in the benefit of all the investors for Jake to win. They're not going to put him against, I don't know, Canelo Alvarez for him to get knocked out. They're building something. They got somebody who's an absolute stiff. They did their homework on the dude. They fooled people because people are like, oh, he's finally going to get fucked up because this dude's a real fighter. If you read the jacket on the dude who he was fighting, the dude was one of the worst boxers ever. He was a great wrestler, but he could never strike. He can't box. So what he's really good at, he can't do in the fight. Also, he's older. Also, he hasn't had a fight in a while. They did their research. He had a dad bod. Okay, great. We're going to give him a short amount of time to train. Jake's been really in the ring since he kind of got into this shit like 3 years ago, much younger. Fuck it. We're going to fuck him up. I put money on that fight, chat. I put $5,000 and I won about $5,300. Oh, my nigga Drake hit me back. This is facts. This is real time. It's my guy, man. I love Drizzy. Cause I hit him just now while I was listening to Solid, and I said, bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the message. I call even Drake bruh. Everybody gets the bruh. This is it. Look, I don't know if you can see Champagne Poppy. I said, bruh, you floated on Solid. He said, get my exercise in before the album. That's my nigga Drake. He getting his exercise in. Drake, we gonna do this shit. This song sound mad gay. I'm gonna read y'all what I said to him. It sound mad gay. He says, so I said, bruh, you floated on that Solid shit. Jeez. You know what I mean? Gotta put a little Toronto in there. Jeez. So he said, get my exercise in before the album. You know what I'm gonna say to him? Yo, you're in good form right now. Pause. All right. My sucker. It's Drake, man. It's not no pause, nigga. Every time I bump Drake when I'm fucking hoes, like, come on, man. That absolves me. I'm good. Okay? It's my guy. It's my guy, Orbs. Anyway, back to the discussion. Get to Drake in a little bit. So, the new way how to cash out on fame, clout, this and third is boxing. Jake, with YouTube and everything, he said, like, I read like, it was kind of like Forbes for like digital creators. At his peak, they said he made like $15 million or so that year. You get me? Now, $15 million is a lot of fucking money. But I only say that was his peak on YouTube. He was doing like 600 million. I mean, like 600 million views a month. And at the end, he had like 15, 16 million, right? He fought one night with a fucking bum, Ben Askren. And the pay-per-view buys was 1.3 million for $50 a pop. You do the math, 50 times 1.3 million is $65 million grossed just off pay-per-view buys. Granted that he's the headliner, let's just say 40% got to go to the headliners because they sold the fight. So Jake and Ben Askren, let's just say 50. We'll do 40. Just act like it's 60. 30 million goes to Jake and Ben Askren. Ben Askren is a no-name bum. They probably throw that nigga $5 million. That's it. $5 million for 1 minute and 18 seconds. That's a dub for that bum. For Jake, 25 million. That's why I'm telling you why niggas like Jake is boxing. I'm telling you why other people are thinking about boxing. Because unless you're in a situation where your whole reputation relies on, like, a gangster rapper, they might be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. But if you somebody who could be open to the possibility that you might lose, even if you're the one like controlling the cards of setting up what fight you want to do, bro, this is a lot more money than rap, a lot more money than being a YouTuber, being an influencer. Boxing is the biggest cash out. Who's the richest athlete in the world? Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather has made, I think, some crazy stat like 18 times more than any other athlete from sport earnings. I'm not talking about endorsements. Like Tiger Woods made a lot from other shit, right? But I'm talking about just from sport earnings. He's made like almost 20 times than the second athlete behind him. So boxing makes a lot of money. That's why I think Jake is really fucking with that. Okay, I seen some people mention Ronaldo. My bad. I apologize. We ain't talking about these soccer niggas, man. These soccer niggas, they on some other shit. Soccer players just make way too much money. Soccer players make basketball players look like bitches. Like, if you look at Ronaldo's salary and look at LeBron's, you will laugh at LeBron. Like, yo, LeBron, like, you are not lit. Like, Ronaldo? That nigga is making a bag. You look at what LeBron is getting, you're like, yo, LeBron, what are you doing, bro? Yeah, soccer rules the world. All right, good. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna. By the way, randomly, Jerk is probably but I ain't gonna show y'all. It was up. The announcer didn't even know this thing's name. They call him Ben Askren. They only cared about Jake Paul. Jake Paul had a whole show coming out. This nigga, like, to keep it real, I think they just played some house music and just said, "Yo, run out there, nigga. Get the. We don't give a fuck about you." This is how the fight went down, though. Let's watch.
Good. These are a little high, but they're all right. Let's have a clean one. Touch it up. Let's go.
Jake Paul looking to remain undefeated. Funky Ben Askren making his pro boxing debut. Ray Flores, Snoop Dogg, Mario Lopez, Al Bernstein, Pete Davidson, Crime Faces. Gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. Here we go.
I'm about to come. Oh, I'm gonna come so hard.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you look at this nigga's body shape and this nigga's body shape, like, come on, bro. This nigga's shaped like a math teacher, like one of them PE teachers. You ever had a teacher for gym who's out of shape but he hit every shot? Like, he'll tell you how to play basketball. He hit every shot, but like he out of shape. That looked like that nigga. Nigga like a construction worker, bro. But watch.
Waste no time.
By the way, I bet, like, if you saw the bet, so I won $5,000, right? I bet that literally like 10 minutes before the start. Like, they showed a video of this Ben Askren nigga, and I saw like a couple rolls, and I'm like, what? There's a nigga with rolls fighting? Oh, hell fucking no. Just watch.
And do it.
Here we go.
You ain't got time to fill out nothing. You ain't filling out no applications. Ain't nobody hired, so we ain't filling out no applitions today. This is not a fill out.
Ben got that Vince Vaughn body.
Showed it. They said the nigga got the Vince Vaughn body. Y'all know who Vince Vaughn is? Vince Vaughn. Let me do Vince Vaughn shirtless. They said the nigga got a body like this, bro. I know I ain't one to talk, but I'm just saying, bro. I was just saying, man. I was just saying, bro. I was just saying. But watch this shit.
Filling out no applications today.
Ben
This
got
is not a fill
that.
out.
Ben got that Vince Vaughn body.
He had the body. He had the body like Mr. Ridiculous.
He got one shot in.
Asker's built like a bag of milk, but he's got that country strength.
Yo, they were clowning this nigga from the get-go. The announcer didn't know his name. They said he got the Vince Vaughn body. Somebody else said he built like a bag of milk. Like, what the fuck? Like, they were violating this nigga the whole time. A bag of milk. Like, yo, are you serious? Listen to this.
Freddie Roach did say that Ben Askren does have deceptive power. The Hall of Fame trainer himself, he did say that Ben Askren, if he fights the right fight, can defeat Jake Paul.
Freddie Roach was complimentary of his work ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked. And you know,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I could beat that nigga Ben Askren's ass. That nigga looked trash in his fight. That nigga didn't even attempt to throw a power punch, bro.
already, Ben Askren's on the inside. He's trying to wrestle already.
Yeah, he's trying to get inside. He's strong.
That's what he needs to do to be victorious. He needs to fight him like a wrestler, get inside, muscle him out, tire him down,
And control the fight.
and control the fight.
I hope they start kissing.
What?
You think they'll start kissing? That's what I'm here for. Oh, okay.
There we go,
Jake
Jake.
Paul did predict before 2 rounds are done, he's going to put away Ben Askren.
Being out there fighting like a 1940s fighter with that old ass style. Yeah. He going to change that style. Look, that's that.
Come on,
old
Ben.
ass.
Jake Paul being a lot more disciplined than I thought.
Yeah, that's the style
Jake.
that fighters used to use in the 1930s. He's going to change that shit up.
Oh, there's a left hook.
Yo, Snoop was the MVP of the whole night.
Shot to the
Body
body.
shot to them ribs. Bang, right to the
Look at this. This is where it ends, pretty much.
Bad boy, dude.
He is. Jake, get down. I try
Jake's
to tell
a
you.
bad boy.
You think I'm going to put $2 million on a motherfucking goofball? What the fuck?
Jake
Look,
Paul
right here.
sparred with former world
Right
champion
here.
Jean Pascal and
Get my
also
money,
cruiserweight
Jake. Get
contender.
my motherfucking money, Jake.
Get my motherfucking money.
Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get me my motherfucking money, Jake. Finish him.
Yo, this dude
Finish
is...
him. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
What a right
Finish
hand.
him.
And this one is over. Jake Paul. has finished off
Jake
Ben
motherfucking
Askren
Paul.
to remain
Give me my money, Jake.
That was
Give
an
me my
early
money.
stoppage.
Give me my $2 million.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The referee was weak. You gotta let him like get knocked out again, bro. Like you can't call the fight after that, bro. Now I get it. This whole Triller thing, Jake isn't supposed to lose unless he's losing to like Conor McGregor. Keep in mind, Jake owns part of Triller. They're trying to build hype for him and the company. This fight night shit. Remember, Triller used to do like TikToks? TikTok came and just ran that shit away. So they're doing this whole boxing shit. That's their new thing. Someone said, watch the fight before. The fight before was good. I watched all of them. Jake and Snoop, they own part of the shit. I don't think it was rigged. I just think they picked a nigga who couldn't win, period. That's not being rigged. Then they fooled us with gassing him up like, oh, hey, did you know he was an Olympian? Yo, he won this, he won that. And you're like, oh my God, this is a real fighter. There's no way he loses Jake. Are you crazy? Anyway. What else did I miss in hip hop? That nigga's 19-2 in MMA, nigga, not in boxing. That nigga's 0-1 in boxing. That nigga got his ass beat. That nigga got a severe case of the beats. Joey, update. Whatever. I don't know what 6ix9ine doing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what Drake has told me. He told me the 3-pack. He said, "Yo, act. This is what he called it. I think he called it a warm up. He called it a warm up. He said, this is a warm up." Then the solid shit. He's saying, just a little bit of exercising. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, if this is what we getting before the album, this got to be some shit. Oh yeah, he called it a warm up thing. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I'm a great wizard. Yo, Notorious Dre, what's good with you, nigga? Is everybody in the chat? Okay. Like, this Certified Lover Boy shit got to be classic. I'm gonna be honest though, I do have one. I'm a little scared of Certified Lover Boy because I do believe that people want to say he's fallen off. It's just the nature of how people are. When you're the underdog, you could do no wrong. When you're on top, it's cool for a while. But when you've been on top for too long, they can't wait to see you fall. I think, people saw him a little back to the wall. And by the way, this is the first album he's getting into where his back ain't to the wall. When he dropped More Life and Views, the whole Meek thing was happening. when he dropped Scorpion, Pusha T, and Kanye. It's been a while since we've seen Drake without, I don't want to call it controversy, but like without that type of pressure. And I'm thinking, even if he delivers a good body of work, which I thought, because I think people rated More Life better than Views, because More Life was talking more to the situation he was in than Views. Like, didn't More Life have the intro of Free Smoke? So people were like, oh shit, he talking about me? Oh shit, Summer 16 shit, girl. So I'm really thinking that people might, even if he drops a great body of work, people just never being able to be satisfied will not give it its proper due. And I'm worried about that. And that's why when he drops that music, I want to be objective. Because if it's hot, it's hot. I don't care what y'all be saying. If it's hot, it's hot. But if it's not, I hope that I could be able to say, nah, this ain't it. But I feel like the energy of a lot of people is to give. It's like his run is a little bit too long at this point, and people want to be like, well, this ain't like Scorpion with Mob Ties and this song and that song, and this ain't like More Life, and this ain't like this, and so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm very excited for new Drake. We got any Drake fans in the building? Just spam CLB if you're a Drake fan. Let me turn on the chat right now. I can see them. Where the Drake fans at? Where the Drake fans at? Yo, Gunna leveled up. Gunna went crazy. That nigga, he been watching Lil Baby go crazy. That nigga had to go another level, bro. That nigga went Super Saiyan on every song. That nigga was even going crazy on the ad-libs. Gunna was floating. It's like he heard me call him. Remember I referred to him like the Wale? I was like, yo, he's like the Wale of the new generation, right? That nigga must have heard that shit. That nigga was on this shit floating, moonwalking, unlocking new flows. This nigga sounded amazing. Jesus Christ.
Donations.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it true with y'all. Thug ruined a lot of these songs. I'm gonna keep it true. Yo, Uzi was going nuts. And Thug came on like, yo, wait, hold on, man. What you doing, Thug? This shit was going crazy. Yo, Drake is dropping 40. Gunna dropped 39. This nigga Thug came on a song like Zaza Pachulia. I'm like, what the? Wait, hold up, bro. What's going on, Thug? What's up? I'm just saying. He's been earning a lot of respect from his peers and just the game, and how influential he's been, how he's been transitioning as a CEO. And even though I was like, if sometimes Thug was a little disappointing on some of these songs, his label or his affiliates all came through. He basically called in favors and he utilized, it wasn't just YSL. He got a song with just Roddy Rebel. You know? He got a lot of songs on there that's dope. He got Drake pretty much doing the legwork on a song. You know, he got Uzi doing the legwork on a song. I think this compilation tape, I can't remember a compilation tape better than this. You guys tell me that. Name another compilation tape that was better than Slime Language 2. This shit is fire. Like, bro, he had every shit that was knocking on there. Somebody said Revenge of the Dreamers. It's a different type of vibe for both. I'm gonna go with, I don't want to compare quality, but I'm rocking with this Slime Language 2 tape because it's enjoyable. How many of y'all were on Twitter? Because I know y'all love the leaks. Y'all were, before it even really came out, y'all were bumping a snippet. Uzi, I am proud of you. Like, And who brought that shit to life? Thug. He brought it on the tape. Like, come on now. Cozy tapes? Jack Boys? This is better than Jack Boys. Stop it. Who said that? This is better than Jack Boys. This is better than Quality Control tape. This shit is great. I'm being honest with you. This shit is great. It's a reason why it's a compilation. By the way, let me remind you, on the compilation, there is a song. I'll bring it up right now. I'll put it on the screen. Let me show you, and this is why Thug is so dope. Because he's always, like, he's never chased clout. That's why when he puts songs like this on, you can't say nothing about it. When he got Drake on Slime Language 2, you can't say nothing about it. Where's Spotify? Here we go. Look. Let me search it. I just want to show y'all. Slime Language 2. I just want to show y'all. Look. Okay. Slime Language 2. Look. Look, chat. First of all, I'm going to just scroll down. Scroll down. If y'all can tell me who Unfunk is, y'all gonna blow my mind. But this is why this nigga, that nigga is so dope. This is why Thug is so dope to me. You know who Carly is? Trans Carly and Young Blue. Carly is his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. Imagine your girlfriend wants to rap and you're a legend named Thug. You could be like, yo, shorty, stop playing. But he don't shit on her dreams, nigga. He puts her on his shit. Bro, and he still can make a dope album. That is fucking confidence. That's dope. He gave her a platform. That's why, he said he was single. I don't know if they're broken up or whatever. I know she got the utmost respect for him because, bro, he's featured his sister. I don't know if is it Hydora? I know, like, there's somebody like Dolly or something like that. That's his sister. Is this his sister right here? Dora, right? That's his blood sister. Like, come on, bro. This nigga, like, he's putting his sister. Oh, and Dolly, like, ain't Dolly like his family as well? Ain't Dolly his family? Yo, he's putting his family, his girlfriend on a project that has Future, that has Uzi, that has Travis motherfucking Scott, that got Drake on it, Lil Baby on it. Bro, you got to give it up to a nigga like that. Now, as we mentioned, she had comments after Youngboy got locked up. Let me see. I don't know if I can find what Wendy said. Oh, okay. Let's see. Look.
Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Take a look. And then I dropped the email until next week. Look.
We're going to find it. Give me a second.
California.
Oh, okay.
Arrested after trying to escape from the police. Now here's...
Let's go back. We're on the full topic. Here we go.
Is that Don?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Oh, Donnie. Very handsome. Very handsome. So, okay. NBA Youngboy was arrested after trying to escape from the police. Now, here's the story. So, first of all, Youngboy stands for, NBA, never broke again. Okay, he had outstanding federal warrant, one, as we know of. And he was in California and just driving around with his friends. I don't know whether he was driving or the passenger, but he was with friends, and the cops noticed the car. was probably a loud rapper car. They attempted to pull the car over. The car sped up and gave a short pursuit. Then NBA Youngboy, I guess he tucked and rolled and ran away down the sidewalk or wherever. Okay. So the cops set up a perimeter and TMZ got the video of all the action. And then the cops brought in a tracking dog. And And now the FBI has him in custody. Not the regular cops, not the sheriff's department, the FBI. And I was like, well, how do dogs know if they, how do the dogs know what he smells like if the cops didn't catch him, to sniff his clothes and stuff? I guess maybe they opened the door and woof. Oh, by the way, there was a gun found in the car. No word on whether it was NBA Youngboys, but I do have my suspicions about it all. He's got to go to jail. How do you do a hot pursuit? There are innocent people out here. You could have hurt innocent people in your hot pursuit and running through people's backyards. Nobody wants that. Bringing down the property values. And how is it that you do what you do with 7 kids at only 21 years old? And I wonder what Yaya Mayweather's father Floyd is saying about this. Well, she did speak out. She did a short post that said her day has been ruined. Floyd, if she just goes to jail, then Yaya will move on. I know she has a baby with him and everything, one of his 7 children. So, Mike Tyson, he's 54 and he backed out.
All right. Okay. Real quick, you'll never hear any Wendy Williams slander from me. I think Wendy Williams is a godmother to pretty much all content, all situations where people are discussing other celebrities. When she did it was gossip. When other people did it, from Charlamagne to Star to myself, we call it cultural critique. But she's the godmother of it. So I understand her always giving her 2 cents about everything. My mom used to watch Wendy Williams. I think she still does. And hearing her talk about Youngboy is not surprising why she has that take. She's appealing to the people who are 50 plus. And while for the Youngboy fans who watch me, for me who follow him closely, other people who might like his music, there's a bit of nuance in how we think about him. And obviously we don't just look at him as some degenerate. It's, imagine, your friend, think about you in high school and that one friend who, you fuck with a lot, but they be getting into trouble and your mom just hates him. That's what I see with this. So really, she had an opinion of him just like, this guy's just a degenerate. Youngboy's a very interesting but multifaceted individual to me. Does he do bullshit? Yeah. Does he get involved with bullshit? Yeah. Does he seem very caring and also help out a lot of people? Yeah. It's hard to just say it's one way with him. That was her thoughts. I gave you mine. He wrote a letter today, though. And I'll pull it up because it was on my Instagram. And he addressed her, but it's the first time he's spoken since he's been locked up. His real name is Kentrell Golden. He said, listen, I can leave my kids millions of dollars to divide, but I can't give them the time they truly deserve. Nobody understand me. They never did shit. Sometimes I don't understand myself, but that's fine because it's okay. I ain't looking for you to feel sorry for me. I just ask one thing, for you to let me suffer in peace. Tell Miss Wendy Williams I say she got a good soul and that she's a beautiful woman. I can see through it all. I can see through all the bad comments thrown at her. Tell her, count her blessings, stay in good spirit. Sincerely, Kentrell. I'm going to give y'all some nuance to this topic or this letter by Youngboy. When I sat with Youngboy for about 3 to 4 hours, and the majority was caught on camera, but there was at times we turned the camera off, that he could relate things to me that just should not be recorded. This is in line with exactly how Youngboy thinks. He's someone who feels that whether it's his background, whether it's just the circumstances that is necessary for him to live the lifestyle he does, he's used to and he's accepting of pain, hurt, let down, disappointment, and things of such nature. So when he says, for you, he said, I ask one thing, for you to let me suffer in peace. I remember sitting with Youngboy and asking him about just trying to find that tranquility, trying to find that middle ground where he could be happy and where he didn't have to have all these anxieties. And it was tough getting through to him. I do believe Youngboy is someone who feels like bad things happen to him because it's just meant to be. And he's used to it. So, you know, I remember talking to him, and one of the only reasons, and by the way, I think that's one of the reasons you guys never heard a conversation with me and him, it was disturbing a little bit. Youngboy was so fixated on death and so accepting. He was so accepting of what it would look like when he passed away that even the conversation with him, like I remember I was like, yo, whoa. And he was trying to make me understand, but I was like, what? He's a very interested individual, and just one of the people, like, again, if you care about people from this culture, but you don't know too much of what they've been through and where they're from, never. What the fuck? Is this a spider? Yo, a spider literally just walked past my shit. Like, what the fuck? It saddened me when I had that conversation with Youngboy that he felt that he didn't deserve anything good in life. Like, he didn't deserve happiness. He didn't deserve to be devoid of all the things he was going through. He felt like, and this is like, you know, unfortunately with the passing of, you know, DMX, even hearing X talk about that shit too, where he felt like he was here to bear the burden of not only of society, but his job was to suffer. And Youngboy was talking to me about it, and I couldn't understand it. Like, for the life of, I just couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand why he thought that sufferation and things that were just tortures were things that he should endure. I do believe his comments about Wendy Williams, as he says, let me suffer in peace. He says, tell Miss Wendy Williams she has a good soul. She's a beautiful woman, and I can see through all the bad comments. Tell her just count her blessings. I don't think he's being smart at all. I remember when I had a conversation with him, he would ask why I didn't understand some of the things going on with him, and he would ask me about my upbringing and my background, and he would just kind of look at me and just say, like, you're fortunate for that. But that's not, like, almost kind of like accepting that the world and the life he's lived, I didn't come from that world. I wouldn't really all the way understand it. And even though I might always question, hey, why do you act like this? Or why does this happen? It will never be on the level of what he's experienced. And that's why I think he's like, yo, I'm not going to get mad at Wendy. Like, Wendy's never been in the positions I've been in. It's very sad. All love to Youngboy. I remember having conversations with him. Like, it goes so much, it just goes deeper than what you could imagine. Conversations about his mom, conversations about his family life, conversations about his kids. Like when he told me, he was like, yo, he loves his kids, but he doesn't know how to be a father. It was so honest to me. It was one of the most honest things I've heard. When he was like, yo, I don't know how to. Like, a lot of people who have kids, they say they're living for their kids. Youngboy was like, yo, I'm going to be honest, I'm not. I love them, but I don't know necessarily how to be that person that everybody thinks a quote-unquote father should be, because I never had that. It's a very deep conversation with him. And I sent him my love and support, but he's one of the people I don't think at all he's not being sincere. So everything you read in here, I think he's being sincere, 100%. One of the most disturbing things that I found with, and that's why I think whenever the interview comes out, it comes out, I feel he was too focused on his own death. He was talking to me like he was seeing that day or that moment so vividly that I couldn't reroute his vision and his thoughts outside of that. And I think that was sad. Yeah. Anyway, what else should we talk about? Update 6ix9ine. Should we call 6ix9ine? I don't know what 6ix9ine's up to, bro. Let me read the first time he said some shit. This nigga The Game said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. He said, yo, maybe I'm old school, but my woman ain't paying one damn bill. Not rent, not mortgage, not a car note, not nails, hair, clothes, phone, groceries. If you taking care of the home, cooking, and fucking the shit out of me, life on me, period. When I seen this, I thought Quavo hacked him. I ain't gonna hold you. But he doubled down. Nigga doubled down, bruh. He doubled down. Because people said, what the fuck you talking about? He said this. Why she gotta pay half the rent? Is she giving you half the pussy? Or something? Niggas kill me. Since the beginning of time, real men have always taken care of shelter, providing, and protecting. If you ain't got it, go get it. Yo, The Game, you bugging, bro. Listen, Game, you a celebrity, bro. Yo, there's a lot of these little pandering niggas, man, like Derek Jackson, The Game. Yo, y'all niggas cut it out, bro. Cut it out. I don't know what type of game y'all playing. Like, the girls that you want to get, like, you don't need to say this bullshit to get them. Talking about why she got to pay half the rent. Again, listen, me, I'm like really equal with it. Hey, if you with a girl, she got money, you don't, she should pay the majority of shit. If you with a nigga and you a girl and you don't got shit, but he got shit, he should pay the majority of shit. There's no one size that fits all. You know, and even though some people just believe that women should not fundamentally do shit, that's just not true. I don't believe that shit at all. Whoever who has more should help out the other person if you care about them. And if you don't care about them, you shouldn't even be like fucking with them, period. Somebody said, you know he pays 30 racks of pussy? Well, you know it's customary in the entertainment industry. These dudes, they pay for vagina a lot. It's interesting with the game saying this. The judge awarded a young woman $7 million that he got to pay. And he's not trying to pay that money, but he's talking about what women deserve and how they should get it. Come on, game. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. Okay? Okay. What are we talking about? No Turds, you say your pride is too high to pay? Shit, man. Somebody said Aiden versus Polo G. Somebody said I don't give a fuck how much money I got. I would never pay these chicks. Yeah, I'm just one of those people. I could never pay for sex. The moment I pay for sex, like, I would enjoy it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've paid for sex for mad niggas that, like, a lot of my niggas, oh, shit. A lot of my niggas, I've, like, I went to a strip club and a stripper said, like, $500, she about to neck my nigga down and, like, fuck him. And I said, yo, you know what? I had a girl with me. So I said, yo, nah, go ahead. I paid her. But I couldn't personally like have fun having sex with a girl if I paid for it. I don't know. I'm weird. Somebody said, I'm admitting to a crime. If you go to any strip club, all these bitches sell pussy. I'm giving you the facts. That ain't no fucking crime. These hoes is hustling. Somebody said, yeah, no. Well, I paid for Chosen to get like a prostitute, like in Jamaica. You know how that go. All right, anyway. Give me 1 second. No surprise if you ever. Nah. I've paid for my niggas to fuck a chick. Like, again, like, that's just between me and the girl. I'm like, yo, listen, you gotta go take him to the back room. Yo, I'll pay you, blah, blah, blah. Everything better happen. You know what I mean? Again, he's not technically paying for pussy. I'm paying for it, but it's for him. You feel me? I don't know. Polo G, your mom's. That's one. Who the fuck is that? Paying for flights is paying for pussy? Yo, the thing with women, bro, you're going to pay one way or the other, man. And it's like, honestly, yo, I pay for a lot of flights. I don't think that's paying for pussy necessarily. But, shit. I mean, some people might just rationalize like, yo, well, you're... Like, I'd rather just meet a local girl and just pay her $500 and I'm fucking, you're paying $500 to fly a girl out. It is what it is. Wait, what are y'all talking about? Did I talk about Screedy? No. So Screedy actually did a performance at this let me see if I can pull this up. I want to pull it up on YouTube or something. She performed at this Triller show. People were mad at her because they think she lip sung. Sweetie. Jake Paul. You know what I mean? Make fans actually believe he's about to give some real heartbroken music. But I do believe like they're actually like over right now. So, hey. Who's selling more, Roddy or Polo? Roddy, clearly. Smirkchella. So I'm watching this shit on Instagram. Watch this shit with me, Chad. Right? So I'm on Instagram today. They're like, yo, there was a shoot at Durk's concert. Which, by the way, if you're a Durk fan, like, please don't be that oblivious because you heard Laugh Now, Cry Later. The nigga's into some shit. So, apparently, he had some shit called Smirkchella in Arizona. People thought there were shots fired. I'm hearing it wasn't shots fired, but it sounded close to it, but it was something that hit the mic. Everybody scattered like fucking, like, you know what I mean, wild ants. And essentially people are trying to see if this shit was like real, like did something happen. And according to the people who were running the event, they said nothing happened. So I'll play out a couple of clips. This is one.
Oh, that's pussy, nigga!
Okay. So that happened, and then people were like, yo, no, this shit got crazier. So this was the footage right next to the stage which they claim Lil Durk was on. Which, by the way, I gotta say, man, like, niggas like Lil Durk. First of all, if you're a fan of Lil Durk, you go to a Lil Durk concert, and you're surprised there's a shootout, you're a fucking idiot. Like, look at the people you're liking. You're liking a nigga who says, yo, come get it back in blood. You're liking gangsters. Now, maybe they just did it just cause, but, like, you shouldn't be that surprised when some of these people just want to do the most. This was the other video.
Get back, get back. Nobody even shooting. Nobody shooting. Nobody even. Hey, get the fuck off me, man. Get the fuck off me, man. Y'all ass tweet. Stop panicking, man. Down. Damn, it ain't tripping.
Listen, man, I seen the best comment. How the fuck you go to the concert of a drill rapper and get mad that niggas is busting guns? It sounds like status quo. Hey, but it is what it is. What am I about to do? I'm tired of shit. I don't know why I got on stream. Please expose the cap. Moneybag Yo ain't getting 125K. All I can say about Moneybag Yo, and by the way, Durk claimed he got 250,000 for that shit. Moneybag Yo claimed he getting 150. Other rappers claiming they getting like 200. There's COVID prices, and COVID prices for a lot of entertainers are higher. They haven't been booked and seen for a long time. For them to now get booked, if you thought you could get in free or you used to be able to, you know, not do too much to be a part of the shit, no, it's going to be a lot much more you have to do to be among the ranks of those individuals. So I can see venue. There's a venue like last year down to pay Durk 30 grand over what he normally charges because he was down with the alleged outdoors concert where like people are in their cars but you perform outside. They have like a little speaker system in their cars and they pretty much hear you. He was down to do that a long time ago, so I believe it. React to who? Comethazines, this and third, the Polo Aiden thing, it's tweaking, blah, blah. Talk about the 200K Drake and Eminem, get 3 million show, blah, blah. Chat, I'm fucking tired of this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to get off this bitch. I feel like I'm just talking to talk. Yo, Kane, what's up? I did want to gamble a little bit. Actually, maybe if I gamble, I'll stay up a little bit. Do I think Rich the Kid isn't getting $150,000 a show. Rich the Kid, if you ask me, is getting between anywhere 10K to 25K. Not bad, but if you think that Rich the Kid is getting some wild amount of number, that's not happening. So I want to explain how ESTG has gotten so many features. So essentially, like, Yo Gotti has he has like a solid partnership with the 4PF niggas, and he's signing talent. They want to be the next QC, and he found this dude in Louisville. Apparently, he was buzzing locally, and the thing is, when you're plugged in with that Yo Gotti camp, and also Yo Gotti has a relationship with QC, you're going to see mad cosigns happen. So if you're watching ESTG, not saying he wasn't lit before, but you're seeing mad cosigns happen. You're going to see cosign from Lil Baby. You're going to see cosigns from Yo Gotti, Moneybag Yo. And that's what you're seeing right now with the likes of, what's the name? I'm tripping. The likes of ESTG. Lil Pimp update. I haven't talked to Lil Pump since, I made my comments that pretty much his career is washed up. Ugly Guy did hit me up. He said, yo, act. Sometimes I'm like in my feelings a little bit. So it looked like me and him will probably talk soon. Pressa and Cola Ray doing the Attachment remix. I don't know if she's necessarily the person I would do it with, but that is a big look, so it is what it is. Anyway, chat, I'm getting off of here. I'm going to be back on at noon, bro. I am tired as a motherfucker. I don't know why I'm so tired, but it's motherfucking 1:30. I think what it is I've been watching Dogecoin. Hey, y'all want to know how much I'm up on Dogecoin? Yo, I'm up. Yo, I'm up 300 grand on Dogecoin. I'm up crazy on Dogecoin. Like, apparently, like 420 is when it's really going down, nigga. I'm gonna be watching that shit like a hawk. You feel me? I feel like a sucker because like I'm like I know I'm tired because like I'm talking and I feel like I'm falling asleep and waking up in the middle of my point. So that's why like I know I'm a little tired. Anyway, yo, chat, I'm getting off here for now. Like, I was gonna gamble. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I promise y'all I'll be on. I can tell you right now. I'll schedule it. Actually, I'm gonna put it on my calendar. I'll put this on the calendar for Twitch. I'll stream from tomorrow noon to 3 o'clock. I'll do that because I'm tired of shit. I'm about to go to sleep. How do I put it on my calendar? Somebody said cap. No, I'm really gonna do it, nigga. Academic schedule. I'm gonna put it on the fucking schedule. Edit schedule. Add stream. I'm adding a stream right now. I've never done this before. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. No. 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. So noon. Do I have calls tomorrow? I probably don't. For 3 hours. From 12 p.m. No. I'm going to do 1 p.m. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Specific day. We're doing it on Monday. Tell your viewers what they're in for. Makeup stream. I'm gonna just call this a makeup stream just because like there's mad more stuff I didn't get to, but I'm tired, bro. Like I didn't even think I was gonna be that tired getting on stream tonight. Category music. Tomorrow's the 19th? Fuck. I wish I had more energy because like we almost got 5,000 people here and I hate leaving. I kid you not. Chat, I'll be on tomorrow. It's a daytime stream, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. I'm so sorry. I'm definitely getting on stream. Okay? Don't roast me. I promise I'm going to be on tomorrow. Like 1 p.m. I'm telling you, 3 hours tomorrow. So whatever y'all want in those 3 hours, just tell me and I'm going to be on for the 3 hours. You get me? I want to gamble a little bit tomorrow. But I know if I stay on, I'm not going to give y'all nothing good. It's not going to be good content because like I'm a little tired. All right, chat. I love y'all so much. Please, I apologize for not getting some rest before I came on stream tonight. It was a late stream. Thank y'all for always tuning in, always like paying attention to the bullshit I do. With me, at least on streamers, just whatever happens live. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks to the people in the Discord. Thanks to all my mods. Thanks to, all the people who've been rocking with me on my meme pages. All the people who contribute, send stories, send videos, pictures to me to make sure I'm on my game on Instagram, and also with YouTube. You'll get at least 2 to 3 YouTube videos tomorrow and at least a daytime stream. I promise y'all. But I feel bad getting off, but I'm going to get off just because I'm tired. I feel like I'm a failure. Telling y'all I'm tired is like admitting defeat. But I don't want to be on here not saying nothing good. All right, chat. I'm off 1 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time. Okay, set your schedule. That's 9 a.m. West Coast. That's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. UK time. Switzerland, I don't know what's up with y'all, and Australia, I don't know what's up with y'all. But figure out your time period. It's 1 o'clock Eastern. I'll be back on, all right? I love y'all. I'm sorry. If y'all want me to do something specific tomorrow to make up for it, y'all want me to call somebody or something like that, please let me know. I apologize that I'm getting off, but I am a little tired, and it's 1:35, and I feel like I never tell y'all like I'm tired at all. Why was I up late last night? I don't know. Chat, I love y'all so much, okay? My kisses, my condolences, my love, y'all in my heart. I'm sorry. I'll be back on tomorrow, 1 p.m., okay? I can't do too much podcast update. Like, I already got, they were like, yo, act chill it, so I can't do too much on the podcast update. I told y'all, shit's in motion. What else? There's some other developments which I wish I could tell y'all. 2021 is going to be a really good year. It's going to be the year of the chat niggas. It's going to be the year that we really spread our wings, and y'all going to see a lot of things come to fruition. But I just want to tell y'all, I love y'all so much. Forgive me for tonight's stream, and if y'all think, if it's not a W stream, don't give me an L. Just wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow and watch the next 3 hours. So from tomorrow 1 to 4, and then y'all can give me whatever rating y'all want. All right. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Okay, or see y'all like literally in, what time is it right now? It's 1:30. I'm gonna see y'all in 12 hours. I'm gonna go sleep for 4, wake up, do a couple calls, couple meetings, Instagram shit. Yeah. Okay? Love y'all. I'll be back. I hate